I gave you my heart.
What's up, BB crew? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in for another episode. And if you guys can't tell from the title, we got a tow rig. It's not your conventional tow rig. I didn't get a new truck. I feel like I got something better. Not better, but something that's going to serve the purpose. But without further ado, here is the new tow rig. So, it's a 1995 Coachman Centera, Class A model, and it's got pretty much everything that I'm going to need when I'm going to go travel to different events, or even doing local events, and I don't want to sit outside in the heat or under the canopy. I want to go inside. It has full AC, it's got fresh water, full shower. Well, I'll show you all that when we get inside. I'll just give you the grand tour of everything. It's a little old, it's 23 years old, and it has its little fixes that it needs, but other than that, it's been pretty good, honestly. It's like, for starting off going to different races and traveling and maybe go camping, this was the most, what would I say, the most thing I can justify of getting, except for getting, just keeping my old truck as my daily and getting me to and from work, and don't have to get another trailer. But I do want to upgrade trailers. But then I was always thinking, like, when we go to our bigger events, maybe going like Vegas, Texas, wherever we end up going, why should I get another trailer with the living quarters? Just bring my own living quarters with me. That's the justification I got with it. Let's get the grand tour of the RV and what we're going to be dealing with. Yeah, we have our first fixes. It has automatic steps, but the automatic steps do not work, so you do have to, hop in there. It's got its little things you got to work on. But other than that, it was taken care of by an older gentleman from 1995. It looks really, really good. Me and the wife have been trying to do stuff. I've been working on some things that had a water pump leak for the freshwater system, but got that fixed and squared away. So it's a bit dark in here, so I'm going to go turn on the lights. It has its own generator that it operates off of. So we just go over here, and generator's dead. Of course, why not? So we're going to need to go start it up. I might as well close the door. There's been a lot of bugs out. So it does have like an own-in generator. I don't know like the wattage or anything. I'm all new to this, so I'm trying to figure it out. If we have more RV people on the channel, just, hey, you want to shoot some tips, go ahead. So the cool thing is you can test it, see where your battery is. So the battery says good. Now we can give a generator a start. Sweet. Now we're going to wait for that to kick on. It has a whole AC system in the back with a queen size bed, powered by a 5.9 Cummins motor with an Allison transmission with a Dana 80 differential. So like almost a perfect drivetrain. It's a little hot in here because I'm waiting for the AC to turn on. It takes a little bit to kick on, but I'm just going to cut on some lights. But I feel like it was a good buy. Got it for a really good price, and it does need its work, but it's not too bad, honestly. We got outlets everywhere. Outlets over there. This turns into a bed, table. You got the captain's seat. This futon turns into a bed, which I'm probably going to end up replacing. Another seat that practically lays all the way back. The wife's already been testing that out. What else? Got lots of storage. It's got, full range oven plus stove, microwave, fridge with a freezer, which we still have to get tested. which we still have to get tested because it does run off of propane. And sorry for all the sweating. It is hot. It takes a little bit for everything that's been sitting outside, but we can turn the water pump on, which is finally working. It's going to power everything, or it's going to put pressure into the system. And you just come over here, you want some water, turn on your water pump, have some water. You want to take a shower, you come here, you got a full toilet to do your personal business with another sink and a full shower right here to take a shower. So in those hot fire suits, it makes sense to have a full shower, full area where you could go relax, and you know, your multiple day events where you could go take a nap in the AC out of the heat and be all cool while everybody else is, you know, in the heat suffering. Excuse me, throat's a little dry. It's been dry out here. But yeah, this is like, you know, I feel like it's the ultimate towing vehicle because you can just bring your living area with you. You don't have to worry about lodging. When I go, when I want to go and spend a couple days at an event or out of state, I don't have to sleep in a tent or on the ground. I don't have nothing to worry about. I can just bring the whole RV with the trailer and with the car, and you're good to go. Like, honestly, I feel like it's a good. I feel like it's a good buy. That's my honest opinion. Like, it has airbag suspension in the rear, so you can adjust it. We're already gonna do upgrades to that airbag suspension. We're gonna put a compressor on there so we can manually control it from the front of the cockpit, and I can see where the bags are for PSI. It's got storage outside. We do have a little oil leak that we have to fix. So, I mean, for 23, 24 years old, it's in pretty good shape, huh? Like, come on. Like, it's pretty dope. I'm going to go stand back here because the AC is blowing nice and cold. We do have to fix the AC in the front. So, and the way we have to do that is, this is the engine compartment, also where we sleep. So it was weird for me to see that. But, I mean, you just lift up this whole compartment, hydraulics, hold it, just like regular hood hydraulics, and you can work from the top of the engine. And there's also enough room at the bottom if you need to do whatever you need to do at the bottom. So, it's got automatic leveling jacks. I've heard you can use the jacks that it has to help you change a tire if you need to, if you have like a flat on the road. I don't know. I don't even know if they work. That's what I'm going to go find out right now. So, this is the new tow vehicle, and I'm pretty happy about it. Obviously, we're going to have to change this guy out because it sits right in front over my head while you're driving in. It's a little sketchy. And what the cool thing about this is, it also, from 1995, comes with a backup camera that runs the whole time. So wherever we're going, or wherever we're on the road, I can see what's directly behind me. Because, you know, it's a big vehicle. It's about 32, 33 feet long. So it's pretty dope. I'm pretty happy with it. Like, who else could go show up to an event? Well, you know, being like a full race team. Show up to an event in an RV, have a place to stay, have a place to hang out, and have AC, place to cook some food. If you want to, bring multiple people along. I learned this I got this idea from the last event I went to. Well, it's always been a kind of idea of either getting a truck, getting a truck trailer combo, you know, or with the living area, something in the lines of that, because my Titan, because we're about to start going to bigger events and further out events, my Titan, I don't really trust it towing that far, and plus it's not really that comfortable going hours at a time inside of a vehicle, or inside of a truck. So this was a pretty good buy in the sense of, you know, towing. It has the Cummins motor with Allison and a Dana 80. So perfect drivetrain. You got your living area. The only thing, you know, when you start putting weight behind it, yeah, you're going to use fuel. It's also, I mean, diesel, We drove this all the way from Denver back to here, so about a 2-hour drive, plus traffic. And it did just fine. I was about over a half tank when I first got it. Got back here and I just dropped below half tank. Granted, it was on, everything was empty, like the water tanks were empty. So when you start putting weight in the factor, it's alright. But you bring in the whole thing with you, your living area. I've said that multiple times. That's what my biggest thing was, having the living area and not trying to, find lodging. Yeah, you have to buy lodging, have everything at the pit, go back, go to your hotel at night, come back, and then using gas, you're using more fuel, more gas, plus you have to buy lodging, plus, your food and everything. So this is like the all-in-one combo, in my opinion. So this is why I pulled the trigger. My wife was on board with it, which was awesome. And we went, and we got it, and I'm pretty happy with it. We're going to also use this for also camping. Got to clean it up, find its little fix. There's little fixes that we have to put together. I'm going to keep walking back here because the AC is blowing hard back here, and so it takes a little bit to get to the front, which we have to still fix the front AC. But other than that, I'm going to go see if these leveling jacks work. Hopefully they do. Hopefully we don't have to. If they don't, we have to fix them. We're going to be going through this vehicle, but that'd be a pretty cool thing. So what it is, it keeps it right here. We have to still, this is all from the last owners. So we have to clean up everything. But I've been watching a couple videos on this, and I think if we, I don't know, just push, oh, we did stuff. If I push store, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Obviously, I've been watching videos on it, but I guess it's a different model. Oh wait, there's a whole thing right here. Give me a second, I'll be right back. So I didn't really know what I was doing with the leveling jacks. I was just pushing buttons. They seem like they're not working, but I don't know. It's just another thing we're gonna have to go try to fix later. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty solid. I feel like this is a good route to go to. Like if you're starting off and wanting to go, starting to travel and start racing, even for camping, obviously RV. But for racing wise, I feel like it's a good choice because I said the point of lodging, getting hotels. You don't have to do that. You brought it with you. It's got the towing capacity that I need. Diesel motor, Cummins. It's good to go. It's got your water, your food. It's got everything you need right here. We could put a canopy on the side so the side could come down. You guys probably seen the big toter homes and stuff, the big racing trucks that take it. I can't afford that. So I did the next best thing, just get an RV. It's basically the same thing. But some of the upgrades we're going to do is for the airbags in the rear. Obviously get a compressor so I can control it in the front. Get a tuner for that Cummins motor. I'm thinking since it's of 95, it's still OBD1. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. So I'm doing research and figuring out, trying to figure out if we could get kind of a tuner for it, or do we have to upgrade it from OBD1 to OBD2 if they did it like that. I don't know. This is my first diesel vehicle plus an RV, so both ways I'm still learning which way to do. Probably we got to still fix the hydraulics for the bed, for the engine bay, generator, fuel gauge is not working, so I don't know how much fuel we have in there. Automatic steps, figure out about the jacks, whatever else I find about it for upgrades and everything like that. But honestly, it's not that bad for 23, 24-year-old, for 23 to 24-year-old truck, RV, rig, whatever you want to call it. It's really not that bad. Like when I got it, I could have honestly got it, put the car right behind it. Oh, that's also one thing. We have to change since I have a 7-way electrical on the trailer, I have to change that to a 7-way. It's like some weird 6-1 because that one has electric. My trailer has electric brakes, and I have to figure out about this one. So I mean, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Other than that, like, I could have literally brought it back home, put the car on it, and drove it to an event. In a sense of that way. And you know, we got the AC, we got the towing, we got the water. But just little things are getting fixed. But yeah, so I just wanted to, you know, give you guys an update of showing you the new tow rig of what we're going to be taking around, going to even local events. We're going to be taking this, the RV there, because it does get hot out here when we are running the, or when we are going to the events, and I just want somewhere to hang out. And usually the local events are about, furthest away, it's about 2 hours. So we're just going to turn this off, and now we'll give you guys an update on the 240 electric power steering pump has came in for it. So really excited for that. Oh, hop down. And now I was trying to, figure out everything where all locations are. But anyway, for the 240, the electric power steering has came in, so everything in the front has to come back off. We're going to remove this hydraulic power steering. We're going to completely remove that, plus that idler pulley that's been giving us trouble. You guys probably can't see that. And put this electric power steering setup. This is from a Volvo S40 or S60. I think you can find those in. I actually bought these off of a private seller. He's another YouTuber. It's called Premium Auto Magazines. I don't know. It'll probably be like somewhere on the screen. I'll put it there. But cool guy. I saw his video and saw that he's running an LS Fox body with the electronic power steering pump like this. And he says it does pretty good. I just wanted to test it out for myself. So instead for trying to do like full upgrades of the system, trying to still figure out why the belt's slipping, how about we just, cut the issue right there, go electronic power steering, put that in, get rid of the idler pulley, get rid of the hydraulic power steering. Well, it's still going to be hydraulic, but you know what I'm saying. And then we'll just have to get a shorter belt, which I've already found, and I got to go pick it up and see if it fits. So I was thinking about mounting it somewhere back here. Like maybe like over here, building a bracket so it could sit up, or maybe right in the middle, somewhere out of the way, and see how this is going to work. I heard this has a little lag in it, but this car actually used to run off of electric power steering from the last owner, from Brian. So he was giving me some tips of how to run it, and when we go into like past tech and everything, how either you can run it underneath, so if you spring a leak, it won't get all over you, because I was thinking about running it between. He said you're going to have to isolate the lines so it won't get power steering fluid on you and you won't catch on fire. So, which makes sense, So that's one thing. That's a little update for the 240. So we're going soon. More 240 videos will be coming out. We're going to be trying to get everything mounted up. Or maybe if we find a space in here to put the, I don't know. Yeah, we're going to be making more 240 videos, getting that electronic power steering in here, getting it back. We got to still pull this oil pan off, so we got to drain the oil, pull the oil pan off. You guys can probably see the leak because that drain plug is pretty much done. So get that cut, re-welded with another bong, get that fixed. Also, I don't know, I'm pretty excited. We're going to have RV videos coming up, and putting upgrades on here and seeing how it does when we actually do take it out for our first event, and seeing if it's worth getting an RV, or is it just worth getting another truck, maybe another diesel truck, and a bigger trailer. I don't know. We'll just have to find out. But today was a short video. I just wanted to put one out because I haven't put one out in a while. It's just like a little update, see what's going on, see what kind of other new vehicles I've got now in the collection. And it's going to be good. I have a good feeling about this. I'm just going to cut the video here. Thanks for tuning in again. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, because we still are uploading random days, random hours. And when I do upload and you guys want to know update on the RV or update on the 240, you guys will be first to know with that notification button. So don't forget to hit that. And as always, guys, keep on building and you will see progress. Out.